Thank you for visiting our channel. Today I came out to review and also quick unbox this awesome looking smartwatch. This is called Mille, and this is done by a company called Rogbid. Very jam-packed watch. It's very reasonable priced. This is also going to be Bluetooth 5.3, so that means is not only you're going to be able to make calls, but also you're going to get your notifications very quickly, and the battery on this lasts days. It is sandproof, dustproof, waterproof, sweatproof, and on top of that, in harsh conditions, doesn't matter if it's going to be in a really cold area, which is -40, and also in a hot area, which is going up to 70 degrees. I have to mention that if you haven't subscribed to our channel, click the subscribe button. Make sure you share this with your friends and family. Make sure you click the notification icon, select all, in order to get notified once we have a new video out. On top of that, if you have a question, drop them at the bottom of the video. We'll have to help you out ASAP. And don't forget to click the like button. It really motivates us to make these type of videos quickly with a little more detail every time. So it comes with this user manual. Now this user manual is really nicely done. You can see how thick it is. Now when you go on the front, you will see that page 1 to page 14 is going to be English. It will tell you everything that we try to capture in this video anyways, but you can read it, you can go through. Installation of the app is there too, which we will try to capture in this video and show you exactly what we're trying to process for you to learn what is really done with this watch. And that's about it at the end. Now it also comes with this flat hat screwdriver, and we will show exactly what this is for, so don't misplace this. It also comes with this charging cable. If you look, one side is going to be USB type A, and the other side is a little magnet that will connect with the positive and negative in order to charge your watch. We will show you in this video. And then the big moment is the actual watch. This is how the watch looks. I really like that design that they have placed all the way around, how everything sits together. I really like how this been set up. The band is also done really nicely, and it is really flexible. As you can see it is silicone, and going on this side, it's nice and smooth. You have the two little parts so the band will connect to it properly, and also this part. Only thing is when you're moving it, it sounds like the phone buzzing when you have it on vibrate, but it is just from this part. When you look in the back part of it, you do have the charging connection and then the sensors. It does have some writing around it, but I really like that when you look on the sides, you have the buttons that is set up really nicely, and then the dial, and also that is clickable. And when you look on this side, there's nothing here except a little space for the speaker. And there's a little space for the mic. I really like how this has been designed. Now when you go on the sides, there are little screws for the actual band, and that's why the screwdriver comes handy to take them apart in order to place a new one. But you have to purchase that because this only comes with one band. Alright, enough said about it. This is the front, and these are just little marks to make it look beautiful. And there's a little sticker in the front that we can take off, and that's how it really looks. Now when you turn it on, you have to hold the button for a couple of seconds, and this is the first time booting in, and there you go. As soon as it comes on, this is how it looks, and you have to press it one time again to come on. I really like that. This is really cool. And you do have your settings for your exercise sitting in the bottom. This one will just get you so you can roll it. I really like that how this has been set up. And then you can press it one more time to go to the main screen or turn it off. I really like that. And once you're here, you have to hold it for a couple of seconds, and now you can change the faceplate to different one, or we call it launcher, to a different watch face. As an example, I want to choose this one, and it goes through. I really like how this has been really set up. You hold it again, you switch it to a different one. Now this is one part. I know that there's different watch faces on the actual app, which we will cover in a couple of seconds, but this is how it looks. And when you go to the side, all the apps will come up, and then this way you can see exactly what's happening. You can go to all apps so you can play with it. I really like that this looks like it's bumper to bumper how the screen has been set up. This is after a very long time I see something like this. I really like how this has been set together, and when you go through, it has everything that you're looking for, even your calculators there. Now when you go from the top to bottom, you have your night mode if you want to keep it dim. You also have your battery life, which is showing there, and then which date it is, which has not been correct yet. And on top of that, you also have the dim, or actually making it very bright, which is really good. And then going next is the actual battery. So this way you can see that you can turn on or turn off, so that way the battery save will come on. And you have more options over here, so you can add e-cards. You can use it as a flashlight, which is really cool. Turn it on and turn it off. And also your settings. Now under settings, you also have the display, so you can go through and you can make it brighter. There you go. You can make it to go to sleep after 5 seconds, or you can make it longer. So this way you can make it even 30 seconds, so you can stay on longer. So let's do it for right now. Also face, in this way you can change your screens. Also you can go to D&D mode, low power mode. You want to phone somebody, you can connect your phone to this and then it will make calls. And also your system, so that way you can restart, power off, and reset. I really like how this has been set up. And then about, so you can go to it and it will tell you more about it. So if you need to download the app, you can select it. The QR code will come up so you can scan through your phone and it will be able to install it. Alright, so in order to process it on your camera, make sure that you are on camera, position in front of your watch. You will see the URL, just go to it and you can install it. Now I already have it, so I will just open and then make sure that you set up your profile and then go to the watch. And then we're going to say to add device. Now the one that we have is the first one on the list, which is this one. So once you select it, it automatically going to connect, and it says it is not connected right now. And there you go, now it is connected. And the Bluetooth comes on the bottom that you have to pair, so we will pair that too. So this way everything going to be synced back and forth. Now one thing I have to mention is we can change the screen really quickly to a different one, as you can see right now, and my Bluetooth just got connected. So this way I can switch all of these screens that has already been pre-installed on the actual watch, and that we can go through. So this is not only it, you can see that there is a little plus sign. We can select that and then it goes through, so you can choose more watch faces, and this way you can go through and install whichever one is going to feed your need. And this way you can select it and it will be installed instantly. So it is not something that will take you a long time for it to go through. And try to make some calls and see if this will go to a dial. So for that, to our apps, let's go to the phone and let's go to the dial, making sure this is on. And then we're going to dial 611. There you go. So now you can call and it will go through no problem.
I see you are calling from 41.
And this is how nice it is to process. So I do not want to go through and process that. And now it says that please sync the contacts. So once you're ready, you can process that and easily you can go through it and get that processed. And on top of that, the numbers that you're going to dial will show up on your recent call. That's not only thing, all notifications will also going to come to this, and it will go through to use your Bluetooth connection, and it will get you all of the information possible for your phone on this. So this is really cool. It gives you all the 7 days. And on top of that, when you go to the main screen, you can go to the side, you can add favorite, and in this way you can get everything that you need on the next page. Now that's not the only thing. We can put the calculator and then we can slide, we can add more, and this way we can add the something like weather, and then the next part we can add the blood. There you go. So this way you can see your blood pressure. Yes, it will process that for you also. So this is how it looks once you have it on your hand, it really looks slick once you are going to use it. So it also comes with some games. Really nice to play with. Now it also have more games. So as you can see, they need some work. It is a little bit choppy in order to play this, but you can see that every time that you're trying to move it, it will shoot once. But it's really cool. So there is 3 games on this. All the links will be available in the bottom of the video where you can order this from, except that this was our take. I hope you guys like our video. If you do like it, click the like button, subscribe button on the top, comment on the bottom. Always remember to visit our own website, which is xctex.info. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and other social networking places, and thank you.